We will be solving fifth question of May-June 2024 paper 1 variant 1 of further mathematics. So let's read the question. It is a question of vectors. Okay, there is 3 points A, B and C and their position vectors are given and they are related to the origin. Okay, find the equation of the plane ABC giving your answer in the form ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. Okay, so first of all there is a plane. Let's have a rough sketch here. Let's say it is our plane. There are 3 points here, A, B and C. A, B and C. For equation of plane we want normal and D. Okay, so first of all we will find normal. Which will be AB multiply by means cross product of AC. The normal then will be the common perpendicular to both of them. AB cross AC. So first of all we want AB and AC. So let's write here directly. I will show how I am getting AB and AC. It is a basic O level mathematics. There is I, J and K. We are doing matrices here. This will be positive, this will be negative, this will be positive. Okay, so we want AB. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. Okay, 4 minus 2 becomes 2. Minus 1 minus 4 becomes minus 5. Okay, let's talk about AC. Okay, so C is on the last, so it will be first here. Minus 3 minus 2 becomes minus 5. Minus 3 plus 4 become minus 3 minus 4, so it become minus 7. Wait for a bit. See, sorry, we are doing wrong. Sorry, there's a blunder here, so it's sorry from me. We are going, my mistake is now I'm finding out the CB, sorry, BC. Okay, so we are now finding out BC, but we want AC. Okay, that's my mistake and I'm sorry for this. It will be like this: minus 3 and 2 become minus 1. Sorry, minus 3 and minus 2 becomes minus 5. Yeah. And then again minus 3 and minus 2 will become minus 5. Okay, then plus 4 minus 4 becomes 0. Okay, so now we will do the cross product and we will find out what will be the cross product of AB and AC. So first of all, for I, multiply these two where this I will not be included. This is our rule, this is our method to do cross product. So if we multiply 2 by 0, it will become 0. Then if you multiply minus 5 with minus 5, it will become positive 25. But we will subtract the second term here. So it becomes I. Then now we have to find out for j. For j, we will leave this j and we will multiply I with k. Yes, okay. So 0 there will be minus. That is plus. The second will be minus, the third will again plus. Okay. So this 0 multiplied by 0 becomes 0. And minus 5 multiply minus 5 become positive 25, but it will get subtracted from 0, so that become minus 25. This is j. Okay, j. Then third is plus. Okay, so here let's me omg. Okay, I have to do clean it. Wait for a bit, give me 1 second. Not 1 second, it can take 1 minute, so you can skip till there. 0 2 this 0 2. Yes, okay. Now for to find the k, we are skipping the k and we will do I and j. This will be like this. Okay, so 0 multiplied by minus 5 will give us 0, and minus 5 multiplied by 2 will give us minus 10, and it will become plus 10. Okay, this is k. So now our normal is ready here. Negative 25i plus 25j and plus 10k. Okay, so here it is. If we change the sign of all the terms, there will be no problem. Like say positive 25i, negative 25j and negative 10k, there will be no problem. And let's factorize 5 from this, so there will be no problem, like dividing all of these with the 5, so there will be no problem. So if we divide 25 with 5, it will become 5, and we had changed the sign, so it become positive 5i. Then change the sign for j also, it will become negative 25, and if we divide negative 25 with a 5, it will become negative 5j. Then here is positive 10k. First of all, change the sign, it will become negative 10k. Then divide it by 5, it will become negative 2k. Yeah. So this is our normal. By the way, this normal is also acceptable. We will get the same answer from both normals. It is not important necessary to change the sign to divide it by 5. You can do from this. Both are the right. Both are correct. So this is our normal. Now the equation of plane forms like this. There was 5y, it become 5x. There was negative 5j, it become negative 5y. And there was negative 2k, it become negative 2z, and is equal to 0. Sorry, not 0, it's equal to d. Okay, is equal to d. Now we have to insert any of the position vector given in the question. Last example, we are going to insert the position vector of a. If we insert position vector b, we will get the same d. If we insert position vector c, we will get the same d. So I'm going to insert position vector a. So it is 2i. 5 multiplied by 2 minus 5y means there was 2j, so it is again 2 and minus 2z, so z will be 4 is equal to d. So 5 multiplied by 2 minus 5 multiplied by 2 will get cancelled and d will become negative 8. Okay, so our equation is ready here. It is 5x minus 5y minus 2z is equal to minus 8. Okay, so this is our solution for these 5 marks of vectors part 1. Now we are moving to the next part here. In this, a new point is introduced here, the point D. Its position vector is 2i plus j plus 3k. We are asked to find the perpendicular distance from D to the plane ABC. It is for 2 marks. Okay. So our formula to find out the distance between a point and between the plane is this, like here. Let me show you what is the formula. Distance means height. I am representing it as a height. Okay, is equal to normal vector dot product with the position vector. The position vector is D. Okay, minus D, which we had find out in the previous part, negative 8. Okay, this divided by modulus n. Okay, so if we do the dot product, normal multiply by point D. So what was normal? Normal was 5x means, sorry, the normal was 5i. The I multiplied by I becomes 1. So and then the 5 multiplied by 2 becomes 10. So there is 5 multiplied by 2. There was minus 5y means minus 5j, and j multiplied by j becomes 1. So here is minus 5 multiplied by 1. And what is the k? The k is negative 2k, and k multiplied by k become 1. So we will remove the k and it become negative 2 multiplied by 3 and minus 8. Our d was minus 8. Now divided by normal of n. Sorry, modulus of n. Modulus is basically length, and we will find length like this: 5 square plus minus 5 square plus minus 2 square. Okay, so let's do it from calculator. 10 minus 5 minus 6 plus 8 under root 25 plus 25 plus 4. This becomes 7 under root 6 upon 16, sorry, 18. 7 under root 6 upon 18, and in decimals it becomes 0.95257, which becomes 0.953. Let's now moving on the third and last part of this question, where it is asking for the shortest distance between the line AB and CD, and it is for 5 marks. The shortest distance is basically the favorite part of the examiner. He asked this part repeatedly in back-to-back papers. Okay, so if we have a line here, okay, so we have to find out the distance, this. Okay, it can be anything. I am not, and this is not intersecting, it is skewed. Okay, so I'm showing now how to find out the distance. shortest distance. So the formula is, it is not confirmed to write here, so we will look at this. Like any component of this, multiply by any component of this. This is not multiply, like AC vector. Okay, we can go with AD vector, we can go with BC vector, we can go with BD vector. Okay, but now I am going with AC vector. So AC dot product with D1 multiply by D2 divided by the modulus of D1 cross D2. Okay, that is cross basically, not multiply. Okay, in matrices it is called cross, not multiply. Okay, so move ahead. We don't know AC, so we can find out AC. Sorry, we had to find out AC in the first part. So AC is -5, -5, 0. Okay, so now we have to work for D1 cross D2. We don't have D1 cross D2, and how we will find D1 cross D2? So if you look at the equation, how it is the equation of line AB and CD. We don't need to find out the complete equation. In this part, we don't need to know about the structure of equation of line. So we will look at in our upcoming videos where there will be the question to find out the equation of line, or where the equation of line will be used. So here we just don't need the equation, but I will show the structure of equation here. Okay, so for AB line, the structure is R is equal to a position vector on a line. So let's say a position vector on a line will be OA plus lambda multiply by the direction vector, which will be AB. The direction vector forms when there are 2 points on the line, so we can find out the direction vector. So it is lambda AB vector. Okay, and then to find out the line CD equation, wait for a bit here. R is equal to a position vector, so it can be OC, it can be OD. We have an option here, plus mu. Now their direction vector will be CD. Okay, so for this part we are concerned with the direction vectors, which is AB and which is CD. Okay, so we had already found AB in the first part, which was 0, 2 and -5. So now we have to find out CD. Okay, so we have not much space, so let me tell you how to find out the CD. Okay, the D1 is equal to AB. You got it. D1 it is this and D2 is this. So if I do D1 cross D2, you had learned that how to do cross product in the previous part also. Sorry, in the first part, not in the previous part. I, J, K. You know the J will be -1 and the I and K will be the positive one. So D1 cross D2 is basically AB cross CD. We know AB from the first part, that is 0, 2 and negative 5. So right here 0, 2 and negative 5. And for D2 we want CD. So how to find out CD? That's the question. That is easy, as we had find out AB, BC and AB. And okay, we had find out we had find out AB, AC. So we can find out CD also. So let's copy the vector of this. This is 2, 1 and 3. Now paste it here so you can see it easily how we are calculating it. No doubt you all know this because it is from O level mathematics. So CD, this is C and this is D. So to find CD there will be D minus C. Okay, so 2 minus 3 will become 2 plus 3 and it become 5. Okay, 1 minus 3 means 1 plus 3 becomes 4. Then 1 minus 4 becomes minus 3. Okay, wait, let me confirm it. Sorry, that was 3, not 1k. This is 3 minus 4. So it become 3 minus 4 become minus 1. So our CD vector is 5i plus 4j minus k. 5i plus 4k and plus 4j and minus k, it become minus 1. Now do direction vector. Do cross product, This will be 2, this will be the cross product here. 2 minus 1, 2 multiply minus 1 become minus 2. Then 4 multiply minus 5 become minus 20. Then here will be minus, so it become positive, plus 20 I minus 0 multiply minus 1 0. 5 multiply minus 5 become negative 25 and the sign will change, it become positive 25. J plus 0 by 4 0. Then 5 by 2 is 10 and it is negative 10. K. This is 18I minus 25j. Then minus 10k. So we are ready with our direction. D1 cross D2. We have AC. Now we can find out the height. The shortest distance. H is equal to, what was AC? AC, where did we? Yes, this is 5, negative 5 and 0. So write 5. What is D1? 18. Let me confirm that I'm going correct or wrong. Yes, sorry. What is the mistake here? That was 5, negative 5 and negative 2. 5, negative 5 and negative 2. Sorry, AC. This is our AC. Negative 5, negative 5, 0. Negative 5, negative 5, 0. This is negative 5 and 18. Again negative 5 minus 25. There is 0 multiply by minus 10. Now we have to do modulus of direction. D1 cross D2. It is 18 square plus minus 25 square plus minus 10 square. So let's calculate it. (18 square plus 24 square plus 10 square). This become 1.08, and this is our final answer. So thank you for watching our video. Now we will be back with the next question in the next video. Thank you.